Every year they gather to remember the dead of 2 world wars and those murdered in an IRA bombing here 35 years ago. For a decade, the Taoiseach of the day has been attending. Micheál Martin laid a laurel wreath bearing a simple inscription.
It's about reconciliation, understanding the loss of different communities of life and the terrible violence that was perpetrated on people. Which could never be justified and can never be justified.
Amongst the several hundred who gathered were relatives of the 11 people who lost their lives in the blast in 1987. Another person died years later. Many of those relatives stood in exactly the same spot their loved ones had that fateful day. The local Presbyterian minister had just taken over in the town when the bomb went off. 35 years on, the Reverend David Couples is about to retire. He says the attendance of successive Taoiseach has been a healing gesture.
One of the things that people who suffer will often say is that they feel that they're forgotten as time moves on. And therefore I think the continuity and the consistency with which Taoiseachs have come to Enniskillen on Remembrance Day, I believe that does make a powerful statement.
This year is the first there's been a permanent memorial to what became known as the Poppy Day bombing. The names of the dead are inscribed on a tablet in the wall of a peace centre which replaced the hall destroyed by the blast. Conor McCauley, RT News, Enniskillen.